The Middle East is on fire, again. This week, Iranian missiles struck deep inside Israel, hitting Tel Aviv and Haifa. At least 8 people are dead, dozens wounded, and the world is holding its breath as the conflict enters a brutal 4th day. Let me break down what's happening and why it matters. Iran's attacks didn't come out of nowhere. Just days ago, Israeli airstrikes hit Iranian nuclear and military targets. Iran vowed revenge and delivered, launching wave after wave of missiles into southern and central Israel. Sirens wailed, explosions echoed through the night, and civilians scrambled for cover. One missile even landed near the U.S. consulate in Tel Aviv. Fortunately, nobody was hurt there, but the shock waves were felt across the city. Hospitals filled up fast. Over 100 injured, emergency crews working non-stop. I've talked to people on the ground. They're scared, exhausted, and bracing for more. Israel's response swift and fierce. Fighter jets roared into action, targeting Iranian-backed groups in Syria and Lebanon. The Israeli military claims air superiority over Iran now, taking out more than 100 Iranian missile launchers and multiple command centers. The message from Israeli leaders is crystal clear. Any attack on their territory will be met with overwhelming force. But here's where it gets even more tense. Iran is promising more severe retaliation if Israel keeps striking inside its borders. The death toll in Iran is climbing. Over 224 reported dead, most of them civilians, with some estimates even higher. The risk of a wider war grows every hour this drags on. World leaders are scrambling to calm things down. The United Nations is calling for restraint. Turkey's president is offering to mediate. The US, Russia, and the EU are all watching closely, urging both sides to pull back from the brink. But so far, nobody's blinking. So what happens next? Nobody can say for sure. Cities across Israel are on edge, families bunkering down every night. Iran's military is on high alert. Both sides are dug in, and the chance for peace feels painfully out of reach. If you want to keep up with this story and get real on-the-ground updates, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Stay safe out there, and thanks for watching.